Welcome back to the Morning Blend. Microneedling is not a new procedure. It was first introduced more than 50 years ago using a dermal roller device with needles on it. Well, that invention is still around today. And here's the great thing. It has a potential to make your skin look refreshed and young. That's what we all want. Dr. Deborah Mangione is with the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa to talk about that and some other great stuff. Great to see you.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
I think the cool thing about this is the idea that it's tested and true. It's been around for a while, but here's the new thing is, hey, it's still great and it's still a choice.
And you know, people do use the little micro rollers with the needles on it at home with shorter length needles. What we're using, of course, is more of a mechanized device, a little dermal pen type thing. So you have multiple little tiny needles that make little channels in the skin after we numb up the skin. And so it's a procedure that only takes about 20 to 30 minutes. And at the end, you know, the skin is going to be rejuvenated because we are causing little micro injuries to the skin, which will then improve over time as it heals. So that's just a picture that the needles go up and down. That's what the arrows show.
Okay.
So that's just a tip.
In that little chamber, they go up and down.
So,
okay.
That's right. So
and the skin is
and the skin is on the bottom there.
Okay.
It's a little hard to see what this image is supposed to be, but the needles just go up and down, and it's battery run, and we just move it across the skin and do it usually 3 times in 3 different directions on the whole face. And it's wonderful for treating like scars, you know, if you have acne or chickenpox scars that are a little depressed.
Yep.
Because this is going to help that skin to actually send a message to, and the injury is repaired, because what's happening is you're resurfacing the skin. And so you're getting rid of that divot, that little indentation, and with time and over a course of you doing these several times. So this is what you might look like afterwards.
Okay.
So it's a little scary for the first few
yeah,
hours.
I get
the
that.
pinkness goes away pretty quickly, but you may be pink for a day or two. But by the next day, you can easily put on makeup. We ask you not to put any makeup or other things on your skin for the first 8 to 12 hours. But you really can see improvement in the skin, especially with a series of 3 or more of these. And some people come in monthly for this because their skin is so beautifully freshened by doing this.
That is cool. You know, I've heard of things that are like collagen induction.
Right.
Is that what
This is called collagen induction therapy.
Okay.
So that's just another word for it. And because what we are doing is we're stimulating collagen by causing this little tiny injury. It's going to try to improve the collagen is going to want to go there and repair the injury. So you're building collagen every time you do this.
So scarring, what might be caused by either an accident or acne,
right?
Enlarged pores.
Enlarged pores will get better.
What about discoloration?
Discoloration, yes, there are things that we can do, and we actually are adding some special serums to treat the discoloration as we're microneedling. We can actually microneedle into the skin. And so we have to glide along with something. And so we either can use a serum or your own platelet-rich plasma.
I was just going to ask, because is it related to the vampire facial?
Well, it is. That's what they call the vampire facial, is doing microneedling using your own platelet-rich plasma. So your blood is drawn, it's centrifuged, and we use just the platelets in the liquid part, the plasma, so it's not really looking like blood. And we are putting it on the face and microneedling it in, and then again putting it on the face at the end. And so it's going to help heal more quickly. You might get a little dry and flaky for a few days, but it really is a very rapid recovery. But that's able to be channeled then into the skin because you've got all these little micro injuries you're causing and little micro channels through the upper layers of the skin, so it gets in deeper than it normally could.
See, I think that's great, that penetration there.
That's right.
You mentioned that someone is pink. We saw a little redness after treatment, and that might last a day or two.
Right.
How long then will it be before you see the results?
Oh, you can start to see the results within a matter of a couple of weeks.
Oh, wow.
Your skin will feel smoother within a week. And then within a few weeks, and especially if you do more than one treatment, because the skin cycle is about 6 weeks to get the youngest skin up to the surface. So within a matter of 4 to 6 weeks, you're going to see a nice improvement. And again, with repeated treatments, it's going to just get better and better.
So if you have a big event, a wedding, holiday pictures.
Do it a week or two before.
Okay.
And it's still your skin's gonna look very nice.
Still gonna look great. And I know it's relatively inexpensive.
It is.
Compared to
other things, it really is. And today, I just decided that we will offer it for $25 off for anyone from the Morning Blend who wants to call in and come in within the next 2 weeks, that they will be able to experience this with a $25 discount, because it really is one of those more simple more inexpensive procedures that really gets results.
Great. Real quick, because we're running out of time, I
Yes.
want to mention products.
Right.
You get the
Definage, brand new set of products, which uses a messenger peptide that goes down inside the hair follicle to activate what we call defensins. And so the defensins are something that actually stimulate the cells that make skin, the keratinocytes.
Wow.
Because the stem cells are actually now found to be around the root of the hair follicle, the hair shaft within the hair follicle. And so this gets down in there and stimulates those as though the skin's going to respond to an injury. So just with these products themselves, it's going to help form new skin. And you can see results with this, like with discoloration things, as early as 1 to 2 weeks.
Wow.
So
and
it's
great
really
in
incredible.
conjunction, I know,
Yes.
always with treatments. You have your final lunch and learn for
Right.
September. It's happening this coming Tuesday, September the 25th. These are so fun. 12:30 to 1:30. It's the STEM session. You're going to be discussing applications for the PRP we talked about. You're going to have other doctors there who will talk about the use of different vascular fraction from a person's own fat.
Right. It's vascular fraction. 2 orthopedic surgeons, my husband's one of them, will be discussing how you use this and actually are stimulating your stem cells to treat arthritis, injuries, inflammation of all kinds to improve how people feel.
Incredible. Again, that's Tuesday the 25th. Register today. Find out about these great products. And again, $25 off the microneedling. That's awesome before the end of the month. 262-746-9088. The MediSpa is located in Pewaukee on Georgetown Drive, and they also online, wimedispa.com. Great to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.